say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly. But you never know what's going to happen. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So USC's offense will get first crack at it today. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments. Dropping back, it's Mayava. Just a short pass to the tight end. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Throws to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Pass completion move the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on 1st down. Unloads it left. And that one had some juice on it, but it's incomplete.
Well, I know that one falls incomplete, but as the head coach, you got to still love what you've seen from your quarterback early in this game. He's been accurate, in a great rhythm. To start the game 4 for 5, that's pretty good.
Got him downfield. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the 1st down. Working that left side now. And they will score! Touchdown Trojans!
And this connection is on fire to start the season. Not 1, not 2, 3 games in a row he's got a receiving touchdown. They continue to find the playmaker, and I don't think it's going to end after game 3.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Wolfpack offense takes the field, and we'll get a peek at them for the first time in this one. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number 1.
He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. The Wolfpack now has its work cut out on 2nd and long. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Rush is on him. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Still on his feet at the 45. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. This Nevada offense really has it going. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The Wolfpack might think about being aggressive on 2nd and short. Looking for room. It's Griffin. Fights off the defender. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They'll try the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Off the play fake. Here's the pressure. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And these are the plays that defenses talk about, man. These are the ones that get you in those situations where you can win. You've given up some yards on this drive, but it doesn't matter. When you play great job on 2nd down and force the passing situation, now, man, you get that dime package ready, you get that pass rush package ready, and you're ready to go get the quarterback.
Hunt is on its way. What a great job on that kick, bouncing it out of bounds inside the 10. This drive will start at the 6-yard line. Back to pass, it's Mayava. Grabbed in the middle, it's Lane. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down. New set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. Finds his man, it's Lane. They get him out of bounds, couple yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Crockett. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Direct snap. It's Jordan. Wildcat look didn't get much. Picked up a few on that one. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Good timing on the quick out. He goes out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Man, and tight ends in today's modern college football are so difficult to stop because they're so much more athletic than they used to be. Today, they're just like big wide receivers. So defensively...
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, USC!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. But if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quarterback on the keeper. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Tackle is made at the 25-yard line, and that'll bring up a 4th down. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Looking to pass. It's Mayava. Fires to the wideout. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week he was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling it, using the whole field, doing whatever he wants, when he wants, how he wants.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Fires to the right. He's got an open man. Out of bounds after a big pickup on the play, just a couple of yards short of the goal line. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, first and goal. Gets it to him on the screen. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Slings it downfield. Picked off. What a play to set him up.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Buys a little time. Unleashes one. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. So now it's second and long. Motion from the back. Back to throw, it's Mayava. Under fire. He'll pull it down. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line. From the 17-yard line, it's first and 10. Steps away to find some room. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. On the ground, it's Jordan. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle, it's Norton. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. Splits the uprights, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They're testing the right side here. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. After picking up a couple, it's second and 8. They'll run play action. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
This is not going to get any easier. You're already down. You know it's passing situation. Man, you got to protect your quarterback, and they can't do it. This has not been a great day early for this offense.
He lobs one high down the left side. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking to throw, it's Mayava. Fires to the big fella. Oh, he's got some space. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Give to the running back. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Pocket breaking down. Lets it fly. It's complete. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. That's the way you finish a drive and put up points. My goodness, he is putting on a laser show right now. Liner, Palmer, Pat Hayden, Marinovich, you name it. These guys are going to be looking up at this dude.
Just spinning the bean all over the yard, and that's why you come to USC. Those names you mentioned, and you know that ball's going to be in your hands. You get to go make plays, and he is doing exactly that.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. He'll pull it down and run. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Nevada going quickly. Wants to throw. It's Lambert. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Nevada will be forced to punt. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Catch in the middle, it's Jordan. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his big tight end. He's down at the 25-yard line, waning moments of the first half, and it's a first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Gets the back moving. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Trojans will line it up on 1st and 10. Fires into the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Well, I understand what the quarterback's trying to do. He's trying to get it to his playmaker out there quickly in space, but I don't think he anticipated the linebacker beelining the way he did. It was almost as if the linebacker knew where the QB was going with the...
Touchdown, Trojans! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the 2nd half.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. to throw. It's Lambert. Pressure coming. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Trojans will boot it away to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Wants to throw on first down. Working that wide receiver screen. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Breaks into the open. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Right back to the well. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Off play action. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got it set up on the outside. He's out across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and execution continues to be key. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Catch is made at the 15. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
Well, the receiver getting a little ahead of himself on that one. You saw him calling for the ball. He thought he was wide open. He thought that was going to be an easy catch. The ball finally gets to him, and he drops it. If you're going to call for the ball like that and call your shot, you've got to secure the catch.
The Trojans will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
The name of the game is protecting your quarterback. He can't have success or complete passes on his back. Let's get the quick passing game going, maybe hand the football off. But whatever we're doing, let's go the opposite direction.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. They go to the ground. There he goes. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Mayava. Throwing right. A strike downfield. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. So after the huge chunk play, they got it first and goal from the 10. Touchdown USC! And they take it in for 6 more points.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
And he'll just take a knee in this drive. Start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And he was able to get back on top of it. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Looking for a gap. It's Griffin. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking downfield on first down. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got it.
They reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far...
And the defense got him at the 27.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer against this athletic front seven on defense.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. Nevada will be forced to punt. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Got the first down, looking for more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Turning it on. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. The give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Flushed out of the pocket. The throw. Makes the grab. It's Fowler. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. Picks up the first down. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal! They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something that can get this offense moving forward. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Second down coming up. To the ground with the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Wolfpack with a long way to go to convert this third down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab, it's Brown. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Great place to start for this offense. Looking to throw on first down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Nevada, after throwing it in reverse, has a lot of work to do on second down. Looking to fire. Got his man. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Nevada. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for a huge play. He's got it down the left. A big play. Gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. They used a chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it first and 10 just outside the 40. They'll leave it with him. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds at the 34. The Trojans come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Looking for a chunk play on second and short. Zings it complete to the right. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Just outside the red zone, first and 10 from the 21. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's second and 10. Wants to go up top. Using the quick game. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
It's complete on the right side. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Trojans. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in Week 3.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for room. It's Key. Breaks into the open. Past the sticks and still on his feet. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Making a play like that to open the drive can really get the momentum going. First down from the 43. Might as well give it to him again. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Nevada trying to keep the drive moving on 2nd and short. Pulls and fires complete to the right. There to stop him at the 43, but he gets 5 and moves the sticks. The Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here. The RPO, it's complete. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Off play action on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Keith. He's run out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 26. The Wolfpack might think about being aggressive on 2nd and short. Back to pass. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the 1st. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal. Nevada's moved this ball from deep in its own end, and now a little room to operate. He wants to throw it. Back's got it. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been... Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect it.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long. So let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game, take the W into the locker room.
After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. The run from the shotgun. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And what you see late in games, man, those teams that can really run the football and run that clock when they got a lead, you really win a lot more football games. So I think you look for them to be physical down the stretch of this game, try to continue to do this on the ground, continue to eat that clock.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football to try and ice this game. He's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.